In this video, I want to have a look at medicine dosage. So when a doctor prescribes medicine, they take a lot of things into consideration. So two of the major things that they look at are a person's age and their weight. And that's especially important when they're talking about children, when they're prescribing medicine to children. That's prescription medicine though. First off, we're going to have a look at just over-the-counter medicine and what the dosage recommendations are for those. Okay, so here we've got a photo of the back of a Panadol box. So you can see how to use Panadol, and it tells you your ages, how many tablets you can take, and how often you can take them. I thought it was also interesting that down here it does tell you what we were talking about the other day, the amount of active drug, which in this case is paracetamol, in each tablet. But for now, this is the bit that we're going to be looking at to answer our questions over here. So question A says, how many times can an adult take a dose of 2 tablets over a 24-hour period? So that's the maximum that they're allowed to take at once. They're allowed to take 1 to 2 tablets every 4 to 6 hours. But in the brackets here, it says a maximum of 8 tablets in 24 hours. So if we're taking 2 tablets at a time and we're allowed to take a maximum of 8, we're going to say 8 divided by 2 gives us 4. So you can take 2 tablets 4 times over 24 hours. So 4 times. All right, part B. It says a 10-year-old takes half a tablet every 4 hours for 24 hours. And we're asked if they've exceeded the maximum dosage that's recommended and asked to explain our answer. So this time we're looking at somebody who's 10 years old. So we're in this age bracket here. They're recommended to take half to 1 tablet every 4 to 6 hours with a maximum of 4 tablets in those 24 hours. So if they're taking half a tablet every 4 hours, we're going to go half a tablet every 4 hours for 24 hours. So we're going to times up at how many times they take it. So if we go 24 divided by 4, 24 hours divided by 4, because that's the time period they're taking it, they end up taking half a tablet 6 times during those 24 hours, which would give us 3. So all up, they're going to take the equivalent of 3 tablets, which is less than the maximum of 4. So it's less than 4, therefore no, they haven't, that should be a little therefore, no, they haven't exceeded the maximum dosage. So things like Panadol are over-the-counter medicines, and that's why they have those little instructions on the back, which are just recommendations, and they're sort of pretty general for everyone. When we're talking prescription medication though, doctors are a lot more precise about how much of the medicine you're taking. When we're talking about children, there's 3 common formulas to figure out how much medication you should prescribe to a child based on what the adult dosage is. So the 3 are Fried's formula, Young's formula, and Clark's formula. So Fried's and Young's formula depend on the age of the child, whereas Clark's formula depends on their weight. So let's have a look at how we can use some of those. I've just written our 3 formulas down here for reference. Our first question says, Katie is 14 months old. Use Fried's formula to calculate her dosage if an adult dose is 50 mils. So we're looking at this first formula here. So her dosage is going to be equal to her age in months, which is 14, times the adult dosage, which is 50 mils, divided by 150. And if we pop that in our calculator, it's going to give us a decimal, but if we round to 1 decimal place, we'd have 4.7 mils. Our second example asks us to use Clark's rule, so this bottom one this time, to calculate the adult dosage if a 35 kilogram child is given a dosage of 18 mils. So this is going to require a little bit of rearranging of our formula. So Clark's formula says the dosage for a child, which in this case is 18 mils, is equal to the weight of the child in kilograms, which is 35, multiplied by the adult dosage, so I'm just going to write AD for adult dosage, divided by 70. So we have the weight and the dosage for a child times the adult dosage divided by 70. We're going to rearrange that now, so let's multiply both sides by 70 and we'll end up with 1,260 equals 35 times the adult dosage. So then to find the adult dosage, we're going to divide by 35. So 1,260 divided by 35 would give us 36 mils. Right, so those are just a few examples of how we can calculate dosages.